Hello, everybody. Adam from the Power Free and the lovely Jade from
the Faye, the sister, and everything else.
Make sure you give Jade a little follow. We'll see who pops on tonight. Usual spiel. If you do donate, you will go top of the list. If not, it will be people we're drawn to. So, with that being said, say hello. And hi, Alex. Say hello. Jade's going to take control after she's done her sharing bit. Are you sharing now, Jade, are you?
Yeah, because
Jade to share, and then I pop off and share.
My PA's busy tonight, I think.
Hello, Mandy. Hi, Ria. Hope you're well. Hope everyone's good on this Sunday evening. Hello, Elizabeth. Hope you're well, darling. And yes, Sunday evening, everyone's in. Make sure you share us out because it's very important, because I am a known Facebook criminal. And yes, I'm wanted by Zuckerberg. Hello, Joe. Hello, Lisa. Hope you're well, darling. Hello, Maya, Mia. Here we go again. When Jade stops sharing, I shall start sharing. And then we'll crack on. We'll get some vibrations raised and some cards flowing. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. A little bit tired. I've got my engine's been all over the place, so I'm up and down. I didn't do it. Was it Wednesday? I didn't do a live, Jade. I couldn't do it, could I? Because my Wednesday. Yeah. I was in your dreams, Joe. Oh, I hope they were clean, dear. I hope they were clean. Did I give you consent? No, Rhea, I don't go with retrograde. It's not fucking retrograde. It's just funky energy about retrogrades. I will not let retrogrades fucking affect me. Because the planets are always in retrograde, or there's a full moon or something. I'm not fucking buying that. Hiya, Gray. The nun ain't got me yet, Gray. Probably be telling me off later.
Oh yeah, he asked me if the nun had got you the other night.
Oh, you were my nurse, were you, Joe? Were you rubbing Vicks into my chest or something?
Yeah, hello. I've just shared this to about 20 places.
What's that? You shared?
I've just shared it. Yeah. Hey, Gail. Hi, everyone who I missed saying hi.
I was concerned. Yeah, the nun hasn't got me yet. Hello, gorgeous Shona Lee. Hope you're well. Thanks, everyone, for popping on. Jade, shall I leave them with you for a couple of minutes while I go and do my sharing bit and come back with some fun?
Good, then off you go.
Oh, we got a donation already from Dana. Dana, you are on the list. Greetings, Scott.
Just to let you all know, on the Faye, the sister, and everything else, me and as my PA's favourite holiday is Halloween, we've decided to do a raffle for Halloween, and we are doing the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck as a Halloween raffle on the page, and it's £2 a ticket. It's to my PayPal link, though, not Adam's on that one. But if anyone would like more info, then my lovely PA is now here, and she can answer any other questions on it. Steph, I've just plugged the Halloween competition for the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck. Hi, Dana. Thank you, Dana. And we are doing a runners-up prize as well, aren't we, Steph? And there is a small runners-up prize. I can't remember what that is, though. You have to ask Steph. Right. Anyone want a card? I've finished prattling on now.
There you go. Good little bit of plug in there, Jade. Unfortunately, I'm the runners-up prize, so the booby prize is a night with me. No, I'm not really. Look at Jade's
People
disappointment.
be telling me I've got to pay them.
Look at Jade's disappointment. What? Sorry? You've got to pay him to go out with this magnificence?
Yes, I think I would.
Oh, fuck no. Yeah, all right, Seth. You're going to be paying people to take me.
Wendy, I will do you a card. And
yeah, well, apparently not, Joe. No, not anymore. I thought I could be the booby prize, but yeah, it's probably something more exciting.
a rose quartz crystal skull.
Ah, wow, I fucking
PA
like that. I need a rose quartz. Can I just enter for the booby prize? Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, £2 a ticket.
Can you go if
yeah, if you win, we'll let you have the skull, Adam.
Wow, that's fucking cool.
Oh, yeah. You can be the trick.
What?
That's a good one, Steph. You could be the trick. As it's for Halloween.
Oh, the third place. Third place. I'm never third place, darling. I'm a star prize. Never the second place. I know my worth. Right. Oh.
Right, Wendy.
Yeah.
Precious
You do win.
time.
And Dana, you are.
Yep. The Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. Wendy, if you know you're not happy, then look at where you want to go. Look forward and see where you want to go. Hi, Dana. I'm actually a miss, though. And how do you know my surname?
Maybe it's on Facebook. You never know. Don't have to be a fucking detective to find it out, do you?
Oh, that's true.
Maybe it's on your profile. I've just had half a deck fly out.
Yes, Steph, I shared to the Faye page.
It's on your PayPal. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. By the way, the competition is on my PayPal, not Adam's.
Yeah, don't be sending me £2 because I'll only give Jade a percentage of it. There you go, PayPal. How do you know my age? Wow, you got Adam Hudson 1976 on it. Right. Who wants some fuck it cards? Dana, we will get you, and if you want to donate, you will get a mini reading of channeling and a fucking good old rodding from myself. So, you want some fuck it cards? Let's go for it. It's on your PayPal. Spectre Clouseau.
Oh, yes.
On. Okay, let's start off with the amazing Stephanie. Any messages? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're top of the Dana. I'm just raising the vibration. Stephanie,
I'm not sure if we've got 2 Danas.
Yeah, well, Dana's on the list. I've only seen 1.
Oh, because there was a Dana on YouTube a minute ago.
Oh, I didn't see that one. Dana, yeah, I did see it. It's come through. Steph, sort your fucking shit out anyway. Shona Lee, 1, 2, 3. This one isn't a fuck dog, Shona Lee. This one isn't a fuck dog. So if you've been asking about a certain person, then this one isn't a fuck dog. Okay. And Joe wants a fuck it card. 1, 2, 3. Well, I don't think you can change your nature, Steph. You need to leave this situation fucking pronto. Okay. What situation is that? And I'm joking with you, Steph. You know I love you.
Leaving on
You're
the
wow.
PA.
Well, I would never know. I sorted your PA out the other day. She needs to open that heart chakra a bit more. Oh, and here's the devil incarnate himself.
That's not nice to call Steph.
Well, she gives as good as she gets, love. Yeah,
Yeah,
Steph
but
don't
it's
need.
still not to call nice to call her the devil reincarnated.
Richard. 1, 2, 3. That wasn't Steph. Ooh, that wasn't aimed at you, Steph. But if you wanna pick on me, then I'm off. Fuck you.
Right. Hey, Richard. He'll be back in a second. He's just got to sulk for a second or two. Come on, Adam. He's gone. He's actually left me on the.
I was just checking the PayPal. It's Dana Deedens, so there might be 2 Danas. I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad.
That's what I thought he was doing too, actually, Steph.
What, going for a whiz? No, I just had to check PayPal because if we've got 2 Danas, I want to get the right Dana. Yeah, that's you, Dana. Okay, but I haven't seen another Dana, but is that all the fuck it cards? Yeah. Should we go for Dana Deedens? Dana Deedens.
It's like you, Dana. Yeah.
Dana there. I think people are fed up with the fucking cards already. No shame. Everyone.
Don't blame them.
Don't be like that, dear. I'll go again.
Yeah. You love me
Just
too much.
on me,
Leave me on my own, brother.
Don't try and be cheeky towards me, Jade.
Why not?
You
ditched
really
me on Wednesday.
Yeah. You have to go really early.
You ditched me on Wednesday.
You're ignoring Daddy. I was tired. If my engine's not right, I can't do it. I'm not like you. I don't push myself when my engine's not right. I have to be in the right frame of mind.
I didn't get to terrorise you on Wednesday, so you've got to have double today.
Off. I need the night off. Fucking hell, Steph. We'll donate a couple of readings for other people, dear, as well. So Stefan has done a kind donation, and yeah.
Can one of those people be Sharon Dino Day, please?
Sharon Dino Day.
Yeah.
Shannon Gino Day. Shannon, you're on the list, darling. Thanks, Stephanie, for a kind donation. I'll pick one later.
Dana, I've got the Midnight Prince. And the Midnight Prince is all about being true to who you are and understanding the process of knowing what you truly want and knowing what you want for you compared to what you want for those around you. And what is it that truly is in your heart that will bring joy into your life, that will allow you to move forward in a way that suits you, not those around you. It's time to be honest about what you truly want and the way you want to move forward. It's time for you to move in a more accurate way on line with your path. Now you have the time to think about what you're wanting and where you're wanting to go. It is now time for you to do so. Yes, Dana.
Dana, yeah. There's a bit of channeling there for you. I hope you caught that. You're top of the list, dear.
But I also got another card thrown out, and it was Beauty and the Beast, which is about unconditional love and knowing that even though everything seems really tough, it is only transient, and those in the spirit world love you unconditionally, and realizing that those around you do love you. And there are some people even on the earth plane that love you unconditionally, and it is time for you to realize that the way you love nature so unconditionally is now time to love people in that same way. Learn who you are, learn who you truly love, and learn who truly loves you. Then you can learn to trust, which will allow you to love unconditionally. Does that make sense, Dana?
Hopefully that makes sense to you, Dana. Hopefully that resonates for you, dear. Hello, Ange. Hope you're well, lovely. Daddy used to love me unconditionally. Now he doesn't love me anymore. I think you're fine, Richard. I never loved you, mate. you're...
Be nice. Be nice.
Free.
You're very welcome.
He's made himself my official son, and everything I posted is daddy, daddy. Hello, gorgeous Lisa. Hope you're well. You know I love you, son.
You're welcome, Dana.
Right. So, Dana, your first card. I know. I'm in a funny one today. It's my energy. It's all over the place. See, Richard, there's lots of love for you. But yeah, I won't be cuddling you and bouncing you on my lap anytime soon, sir. King of Cups, star. This is my good guy card. This is someone coming into your life who's a good person, who's going to put you first, who's going to be a family man. You know, this is an old-fashioned type of gentleman. Okay, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Elizabeth, I'm going to put you on the list, darling. Elizabeth. So for me, if you're not with this person, or if they're not around you, they are coming in. Are you single at the moment, Dana? Because I'll get you a time scale if you are, dear. Now, what a beautiful fucking card. The synchronicity card, the happily ever after, the 111222. So when you do meet this fucking dashing man or woman or whatever you're into, then me, I say, Dana. Well, who knows? Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy, but you'll get a lot of synchronicities when this person is around. Okay, but that's beautiful. I don't know if you wanted a love reading, but that's where it's coming out. Oh, look at that, the lovers, the lovers, darling. Have you met him? I feel this is new energy. I feel this is new energy, unless you're in a relationship. I feel new energy with this one, darling, but sign of Gemini. Soulmate energy, Dana. So someone coming into your life, true soulmate, feel you're ready for it, and your bottom of the deck energy. I'll tell you what a beautiful little spread you got there, darling. This is the manifestation card, the wishes coming true. That's your overall energy. So whatever you've been calling out to the universe, they're going to be sending you. Oh, okay. How long will Dana have to wait before this lovely person comes into their life? 1, 2. Oh, are you getting something? Are you getting something? Let me give them a time scale. We've got the star. So, what?
I've got 10 weeks. Shouted.
Wow, she's saying 10 weeks. 10 weeks. I'm saying I've got 17. 17. Okay. And they're going to be a star. They're going to light you up. So I'm going to go between. We're going to go between 10 and 17 weeks. Okay, so not too long. Be picky. You deserve the best. And yeah, I feel this person is just going to be a soulmate, and you're going to know straight away. Do you want an initial? Do you want an initial? Do you want an? Yeah, why not? We like an initial, don't we, Jade?
Yeah, I love it when you do initials.
Fun, darling. So if someone doesn't pop up with this initial, then give me an initial for Dana, please. Give me a true initial for Dana. Oh, we've got a G. A G.
Yeah.
An A.
Yeah.
Or a P. Gap. So, G, an A, or a P. There you go. You've got an initial, darling. So it could be one of those. Doesn't necessarily have to be Dana. Dana, would you like a rodding, dear? Would you like a right good rodding?
I must admit, Adam, I got confused.
You okay? You okay,
Yeah,
Jade?
I got confused because I thought you were. Because I thought you asked me for a time, and then you took a card. I was like, oh, okay.
Why would I ask you for a time?
I don't know. That's why I was confused.
I've never done that before. That would be new. You said 10 weeks. You've said 10 weeks. I've said 17 weeks. So, Dana, you can keep us updated on your love life and let us know. So, what would that be? What would 10 weeks be? Sort of around Christmas, isn't it?
Christmas to New Year.
November. Yeah, I'm saying January. All right. We'll see. Battle of the Psychics.
I'm sort of end of December, and you are end of January, beginning of February.
Yeah.
And I'm the end of December, beginning of January.
There you go. So you've got a time scale. Hello, gorgeous Caroline. Hope you're well, darling.
Oh, hello, Caroline. Sorry, I didn't see it straight away.
No, stop. Don't stop. Stop. Don't stop. Yes, Richard. I think that's one of your lucid dreams. Daddy, stop. Don't beat me so hard. Okay. Dana. I would like to align Dana's 4 bodies, her mental, emotional, spiritual and physical bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I would also like to send her universal goddess frequency. That is Dana. So Dana, a little bit out of whack, but just allow this beautiful energy just to flow through you, dear. It should be amazing frequency and vibration. You're going to put a big smile on your face, get you in perfect alignment, all 4 bodies. Just allow the energy in, dear. Beautiful energy. A little bit out of whack, but I've aligned you. I would now like to open Dana's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including the start of chakras. That is Dana. Okay, Dana. Yeah, still some work on that heart chakra, but we're going to pop them all open from the earth chakra, the root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, crown chakra, all the way up to that beautiful star chakra. And finally, your pineal gland open 100%. Beautiful energy. Oh, there's a few blockages on you, Dana, but hopefully you can feel this beautiful energy flowing through you. And that will be good for you, dear.
Hi, Sound Enable Healing.
And you're going to go on the list, darling. Thank you very much for your kind donation. So, next on the list was your pick, Shannon Dudade.
Are you still here?
Shannon, are you still there? Shannon?
Oh, we've got another donation off Angie.
Yeah, I've put Ange on the list.
Okay.
If it's donated, just let me know, because obviously when I'm opening chakras and aligning bodies, I sometimes don't see it flash up.
Oh, okay. Bring them on. Bring up them. My nun is not nasty, Richard.
Mm.
We do not talk about the nun derogatory.
Oh, do not insult the nun, Richard. I know you're after a spanking, mate, but that's not the way to go about it. Look how pissed off Jade looks. You pissed your mum off. Yeah. Okay, I think I need a cigarette after that, Dana. I hope you felt that beautiful energy, and you're going to have a fantastic afternoon or evening. You're very welcome, Dana. So I don't know if Shannon's still here. She might have buggered off. She might have thought, well, fuck this for a game of soldiers. I'm off ski.
Okay, let's go
to Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, are you still here?
Is there anybody out there? Is anyone watching us apart from Richard?
I don't think so, Richard.
The lovely Elizabeth is here. Have you got anything for her, dear? Richard would take a spanking off anyone by the looks of it.
Tell me about it.
Thank you very much, Caroline.
Come on. You wouldn't do this if it was on a live with me and Steph. You wouldn't be talking like that. So don't do it when it's Adam. It's not fair.
Ooh, she's very stern. Look, you're probably turning them on now, Jade, to be it's like, you don't want to arouse the fella, do you? See? He's just...
No, he's on about Steph spanking
Yeah,
him.
Steph would do it. Steph would probably knock you out as well, mate. You're barking up the wrong tree there, dude. Right. Wait, let's get back to Elizabeth. Yeah.
Elizabeth, I know you commented a minute ago, but can you just re-comment?
Yeah, because we got sidetracked. See how Jade gets very stern. Do not insult the nun. Do not speak with your low humour about the nun. The nun is sacred.
And that's me and not her who gets funny about it.
I know. Thanks, Steph. You know how to make a man feel fucking special, don't you? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, all right. Yeah. It's a love-hate relationship, isn't it, Steph? I love you and you hate me.
Elizabeth, I've got the card of flourish. Sorry, I'm getting used to the camera on this stupid thing. I've got the card of flourish. The lotus flower tells you to learn from experiences and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. So you can do the work we do in a different way. The way you would do it would be via healing and understanding people on a deeper and more intimate level. You are also someone who needs to look at what they truly can do and see the path that is right for them. Allow yourself to know where you are going. Look into yourself and see the light that you hold within. That light shines brighter than you can ever imagine. And no one can put that light out, no matter how they make you feel. They cannot extinguish the light. Do not worry about this. Allow yourself to move forward. Do the next level of your training that you've already been doing, and this will allow you to enhance your abilities to grow to the full potential you are wanting to grow to. This will then allow you to reach the level you are looking to reach. This will bring you that enlightenment you are looking for within. It will help you to clear those last few areas you need to clear to feel like you have succeeded. Allow yourself to know you can jump any hurdle. You have jumped many hurdles in your life on many levels. Now it is time to look at who you are and look at how to jump this hurdle. You do not need to make a decision right away. Stand back, look at it from the outside, and look at the advice you'd give someone else if they were about to jump it. Now see yourself over that hurdle. This will help you in the long run. Allow yourself to go where you need to go to meditate to see the exact outcome. Elizabeth, did that make sense, honey? But did it make sense? The wording's probably very beautiful, Sister Angelique said it.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
Well,
Brilliant.
right. Well, no. Right, we got a little scammer on.
Elizabeth, do you have a question?
Didn't I just block her? I hope I haven't blocked someone else by accident.
Right, Jessica, does she not learn her lesson?
Who is she? She's someone else, is she?
Well, she's come on to 3 of our lives, Adam.
Okay.
She's done 2 of me and now 1 of me with you.
Well, she's blocked. She's blacked. I just want to make sure I didn't block someone else. Oh, Lisa, you saw spirit behind me. I've got lots of spirits around me, I feel. So, Elizabeth, do you want to know about new love?
I've got the transformation card on New Love. When I get that on New Love, it generally means you need to look at what you have been doing and see how you have grown as a person to find someone of like mind who is on the same vibrational frequency as yourself. Because if you find someone on too low of a vibrational frequency now, there will always be friction because you will vibrate too highly for most people. Now it is the time to find someone of like-minded and not only go with someone for the physical appearance. I hope that makes sense.
All right.
I must have said something quite harsh there, Adam, from your demeanour when I come.
Well, no, it's fine. It's all good.
Was I in the wrong there?
Don't go for. Don't go what?
Was I in the wrong there?
No.
Oh, okay.
You said go for the spirit. Don't go for looks.
It's just when I come back.
I was doing striking a pose.
Oh, right. That's why.
Yeah. I don't know. It felt right. I'm straight. Right. I'm trying his witchy deck out again. I'm not feeling. I did one for Jade before, but we'll go with him. He's very spiritual too. There you go. So, rooted. May you never tear the living ritual that is magical merge within the roots of your being, the soul of your soul. I'm not sure about these cards. So I'd say that's about grounding, darling. Yeah, I know, Lisa. I don't do well with really dark decks. I'm probably going to be. I don't know. I love them, but I'm not sure. So I definitely feel you need to be grounded a little bit more, darling. Have you been grounding yourself recently? All Hallows Eve. Call upon the voices that stir your senses through the night. Cast an unforgiven howl as you stomp your might through the ground. So maybe, I don't know, maybe you do rituals, or you definitely, it's all about stomping into the ground. I definitely feel you need a bit of grounding. So we'll check your earth chakra and your root chakra, darling, if I get your permission to rod you. But yeah, I think Halloween's going to be an important time for you. Maybe you might win the lovely the Nightmare Before Christmas deck, isn't it? If you put in £2 to Jade's raffle, you may be the winner. See, I'm even plugging for you. Ancestors, they have a quivering so deep, only the roots of your soil can lift their nakedness, hidden within the vows made in silence, an ancient chill walking upon the spine. So I don't know if you work with your ancestors. I work with everything. I work with my ancestors, passed on loved ones, and I always call in my ancestors. I think we've got this connection to them. And again, if it works, some people call them in, some people don't. But I definitely feel there's ancestors around you guiding you, dear. So Don't tell Richard that. He'll be fucking buying all the tickets and asking for the third prize. Maxi, we have got a list, darling. Donations will go first, or dude, I don't know. So just be aware. You call them in, so they're hearing you. And again, doing Reiki, doing any spiritual work, protection is your overall energy. So, I mean, I've been up and down, in and out. There's a collective strange energy around at the moment. I've been up 1 minute, down the next. As I said, funky energy. Only do your spiritual work once you're protected, and if your energy's not right, don't do it, because it'd just fucking knock you for six. So protection. This is my house, stained by the very blood flowing through its walls, covered in a veil of delicious prayers, yet deadly to those who dare to lift its hidden. Oh, so get some protection. I mean, there's a protection over my house. And again, I just envision a golden bubble, and I've put it in a box. So what?
Is that all you do?
Well, yeah, that's all I need to do. I'm so fucking powerful, love. I don't need anything else.
Good morning, Cassandra.
Hello, Cassandra. I hope you're well. But again,
I do what you do.
Yeah.
And then I put a box with mirrors facing outwards around it on all four sides of the house. And then I put the purple violet flame around it in the shape of a love heart.
Ah, okay. Well, if it works for you, it works for you. I'm just like, no, I just need to put a bubble around it. And anything that's naughty gets burned off before it comes in the door. 1, 2.
Yeah, poor Steph keeps getting done by Zuckerberg.
I tell you what, he doesn't like us slight fucking workers. That's for fucking sure, because he's a dark, evil cunt. And that's what I feel. But I'll send him some love. He hates that shit. Okay.
Really what, Cassandra?
Really, Jade? Okay, I'm going to get a fucking dad. No, I think she was talking about your protection over your house. Yeah. Dearest you. Oh, okay.
Sorry, I thought you'd finish reading.
No. I haven't finished with Elizabeth yet. I'm going to do a postcard from Spirit, then you can comment. Chill out for a minute, have a cigarette, and relax. Elizabeth, dearest you, over here there is no mystery for us to unravel, as we know intimately how connected we all are, how the web of creation works, and how spirit is in every aspect of life, from the invisible to the visible. But it's impossible for humans to comprehend the complexities of how things actually work, because the most important threads in the tapestry don't make sense in the dimension you live in. That said, can you feel the importance of these currents of energy that bring events together in miraculous ways? You can't understand with your mind, but you can know with your heart and soul. Trust that even though you don't know the how, the what, or the why, we do. Surrender to the mystery and have faith that the unseen world is watching you with loving eyes as spirit weaves your life's mysterious and beautiful tapestry in glorious technicolor. Loving you so much as always. Hiya, Jade. Got 2 Jades on. Hope you're well.
Hi, Jade. I'm good, thank you. I hope you're well. And Cassandra, yes, that's the basics of what I do.
Yeah. See, a lot of people do. Saging and all that shit. I just stick a bubble over my house, and it seems to work. Hiya, Layla. Hope you're well. Hope
I don't
out as well.
I don't sage. I just don't. I see why people would feel something from it, because you're seeing something physically.
Yeah, it's just belief. Again, if you believe in sage and it's clearing your house from evil fucking spirits, and then it works for you, then why not? But I just think it's a fun. I just think it's like sage stinks and they can't get rid of the stuff.
Personally, I think with protection, The main thing is you've got to have 100% belief in whatever you're doing. No one else needs to agree with the way you protect. No one
No.
else needs to understand it. But you have to believe in it 100% if you want it to work for you.
Exactly.
And
Yeah,
I think that's the main thing, personally. I don't know what Adam feels.
well, again, it's all belief, isn't it? If you believe in your own power, and again, I've been told off by the nun for using angels. I don't need to use them, but you know, sometimes I'm lazy. Keep your circle small and act crazy. No one comes near the property then. Yeah, but it's not the people I'm worried about. It's all those fucking dark shit that wants to use me and abuse me. And why wouldn't they?
Adam, you wish that stuff wanted to use and abuse you.
I don't. I'm hoping for a spiritual raping one of these days. That's a terrible thing. I'm like lying there. Oh, take me. Anyway, I digress. Elizabeth, are we taking a rodding? Are we taking a rodding, darling?
Oh, Cassandra, why are you tired today? It's unlike you.
It's like
you're really upbeat.
it's early morning, I think, in the land of Oz. It's like 7 o'clock, isn't it? Yes, Elizabeth. Okay, I shall. Let's get you in beautiful energy, Elizabeth. I would now like to align Elizabeth's 4 bodies, her spiritual, physical, mental, and emotional bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her universal goddess God frequency. That is Elizabeth. Okay, Elizabeth. Yeah, again, I do feel you do need to protect yourself every time. Whatever works for you, darling. Very important. We don't want anything negative catching on to us or holding on to people's emotions. Okay. And just take these beautiful frequencies and vibrations, feel them flowing through your crown chakra. Perfect alignment. Beautiful energy, darling. Thank you very much. I would now like to open Elizabeth's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including her star and earth chakras. That is Elizabeth. Yeah, really strong connection on your top chakras. So I'm just going to concentrate on the solar plexus, the sacral, the root chakra, and the earth chakra, just to get you perfectly grounded. But I'm going to pop every other chakra open 100%. Beautiful energy you got there, Elizabeth. Thank you very much for allowing me to rod you. Amazing. Thank you very much. 8 a.m. in Melbourne, blimey. No sleep for 31 hours. Fucking hell, what you been on the ecstasy? You've been speeding it.
How he started prodding above his head so he doesn't lose it.
Especially with you, Steph. When I pick up a powerful, another powerful person, I have to rod above my head. Hello, gorgeous Meg. Hope you're well, lovely. Yeah, Steph's trying to take my head off with her power. So we've got the lovely Ange next. We've got the lovely Ange. Oh, Meg, stick around. I'm going to put you on a list. So I'd be interested if what lovely Jade picks up for you.
Can I ask why?
Because I want to see. Because I'm interested. Is that all right with you? Yeah, I can put anyone on this.
There's normally a deeper reason when you say that.
Because I don't think you've ever channeled for Megan before. It's because I'm Ace. See?
Because you're Ace. Okay.
Because you're Ace.
I'm not sure which one of us it's aimed at, to be honest.
Yeah, you could see me in a bloody helmet, couldn't you?
What's Jade gonna get for me? Cassandra. Can we do Cassandra now?
Sorry?
Can we do
You just
Cassandra?
put my list, yeah, completely.
Yeah.
Picking people that ain't even on the list. Well, yeah, you can do Cassandra then if you want. Yeah, everyone else is all the Faye. Yeah, she's connected to the old Faye. You'll get it, darling. Angie, sorry, darling. I know you donated. I'm a likable Fanny. Yeah, I bet you set out to order boys, Meg. Right. Yeah.
Cassandra, you've been being awake because of something specific, and I feel like it's something going on with your emotional mental body. It's like you can't stop your mind. Your mind's going at 1,000 miles an hour and you can't slow it down. Does this make sense? Come on, take that away. I don't want it. Does that make sense, Cassandra?
Hi, Tracy. Thanks for joining us, sweetheart. If you're offended by swearing or very lewd, basic humour, then we won't be here long. It makes sense to her, dear.
Right. What you need to try and do is you need to try and visualize a bubble, and I want this bubble to be the brightest pink you can think of, and I want you to just imagine a bubble over your head, and then to give yourself love, and then I want you to turn it to a green colour to help settle the mind in this bubble, Cassandra, and this will help you to get some sleep. This will slow down the mind, which will then enable you to process the information that you are needing to process, to allow yourself to feel in a more settled place, to allow yourself to have some rest. That is much needed. Going forward, you need to think about why the person who has affected you like this has affected you, and you need to work out where this energy lays. Does that make sense to you, Cassandra? I'm trying not to go into too much personal detail because we're on a live.
Yeah, and make sure you're sharing us out. Anyone that's new, thanks for joining us, Tracy, and I'm glad you swear like a sailor. The rules are if you donate, which is in the description, you will go on the list. If not, it's people we're drawn to, my love. Okay, yes, it does.
I hope that helps, and I'm going to leave that there.
Yes, Jennifer, we're still live, darling. We've only been going 47 minutes, so you're still here. Oh, Cassandra, I'm going to do your fuck it card because you asked for one. Unexpected proposal, time to step up or run the fuck away. All right, darling. So someone's going to be moving towards you with a unexpected proposal, completely out of the blue. Hello, Mandy. Hope you're well. Stop being a whiny bitch. Sorry, Cassandra. Again, it's you know how these cards run, but no negativity allowed, darling. And love, love, fucking love. So, there you go, my love. There is love coming in towards you. Love, love, fucking love. If you want love. Your world will be rocked to its core. Buckle up, baby, and enjoy the ride. So definitely someone's coming in who's going to shake up your tree. Thanks for watching, Mandy, and I hope you enjoy your time here. That's the fuck it deck for Cassandra. So can we get back to the list now?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got the lovely Ange.
Ange, can you comment, please?
And say hello, darling. And sorry we cut you off. I'm very organised, but when Jade's drawn. I don't argue. I just let her do her ting. You're welcome, Sandra. There she is.
And you have a gift as well. You just don't want to accept yours, and it's almost like you see things moving and then doubt yourself because you can only see it peripherally. What you need to think is that the frequency you are on and the frequency they are on are two different frequencies. Therefore, this is why you do not see it fully with your eyes when you look directly at it. although you can look away and re-see it peripherally.
Sorry. I've got flipping daddy long legs flying around my head.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Pop you on the list, darling, but you have to be patient with us, and if anyone donates, they will go above you.
You just need to trust what you get. It's what you get, so therefore it does not matter. You just need to understand that whatever it is, it will be accurate, and you just need to believe in yourself.
It probably come back in now. Sorry, I'm daddy long legs catching. Okay, well, sorry, where are we?
Brilliant, and I'm glad that makes sense.
And you want to think about love, darling? You want to think about love? There's a Jenny Longlegs. We call them Daddy Longlegs down here, not Jenny Longlegs. Ooh, but when it comes to me, I doubt it.
That's good stuff now. Everyone's got it. I don't bother reading for myself. If I need help with something for me, I message Adam. I know most readers don't try and read for themselves too often. If they're giving you something on your spiritual path, you just need to trust and accept that it is correct for you at the time it is given. Timelines do change and things do change because of different things you experience and different frequencies in the way you walk your path. But at the time it is given, it will be accurate.
No, I've got to give Sharon. I caught the daddy long legs anyway, and they can't bite you. I think there was a Ricky Gervais skit where he said that they're the most poisonous animal made by God or something, and it's like, well, you're going to give me teeth, and it's like, no, we're not going to give you teeth, but you can just be annoying. A Jenny Longlegs. Well, I've never heard them called a Jenny Longlegs. Have you?
I think it's an American thing.
And well, no, Meg's just said she's Scottish.
Oh.
One. Oh, all right. All right.
Must be a Scottish thing.
Yeah, must be further up north. They call them Jenny. Who is Jenny? Introduce her to me. How much for a coffee, Loretta? I don't know. How much is a decent coffee where you're from? Pop it in. Oh, goodness. All right. You got some. They're off trying to fly out. As Jenna's dad and clan are coming. Oh, okay. Right. So we've got the 5 of Wands. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, darling. Now, usually this is something to do with children, so I don't know if you've got children, or possibly this could be someone younger than you. Usually this is like when you're training for something. So it could be someone you're meeting on a training course. It could be someone maybe you work with, possibly. I'm getting from that. If you have got children, they're not going to like them. I'm just saying. But again, maybe it's this inner conflict going on. But there's some fight, or maybe you've got to release someone before they come in. Yeah, definitely. I don't know. Are you still wounded, darling? Is there still some work you need to do on yourself? The war is over. The old relationships are in the past. You have a teenager. Yeah. So maybe it's always the way, and kids don't like it when their mum gets a new fella or woman, whatever you're into. But again, I do feel there's some letting go. This is the wounded warrior, more Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. I take it that's you, darling. You know, there's still a little bit of hurt left over. And listen, we can work on ourselves fucking constantly, you know, till the day we die. But, you know, don't judge past for the future. Give people a clean slate, because not everyone's an arsehole. But you've been through the ringer, darling. You've been through the ringer. Oh, someone younger than you as well. There you go. A few sags on tonight. Oh, okay. I'm hoping this is past energy. The devil, sign of Capricorn. Someone you're still tied to, darling. You need to do a physical cord cutting session, okay? And the best way I've found to do it is get 2 candles, put some twine around it, and burn them down and say I release them with love, you know, because there's a lot of devil energy still around you. Maybe someone's put you down, someone's made you feel like shit, but there's still a connection there. So you do need to do a cord cutting before you can go forward. Okay. Now we've got as your overall energy the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, and the Queen of Pentacles is all about new things coming in, new abundance, new love. You know, is there for the taking. So I am feeling there is someone new either in your vicinity, someone you're talking to, and this could be fruitful. But again, just need to not judge them by the past, if that makes sense, darling. And you need to release this old energy. Okay, and we do get stuck with it. And again, don't judge this person by past hurts. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure that Jade's lovely PA will put up a little link for you so you can contact for a private reading. I don't get offended. Jade is amazing. 1, 2, 3. So we've got hostilities. And again, I do feel, you know, when I get the hostility card, this is you, the barbarian. You know, if anyone comes at you, they're going to get a right old fucking mouthful. But again, it could be a jealous ex. It could be someone that's connected to you again, giving you shit. You just need to clear this person completely out of your energy, okay? So we've got a bit of grounding needed for Chakra Archangel Michael. So again, make sure you're grounding yourself. Calling Archangel Michael. Some people use him, and I used to use him for cord cutting. So again, you can do it physically and you can do it mentally. Just call him in and ask him to cut the cords if you don't feel strong enough to cut the cords yourself. Hello, Claire, lovely lady. Listen, the Magician and the Mirror, as Jade picked up on, I don't call it gifted, because saying we're gifted sort of puts us on a pedestal, makes us sound like, you know, I'm special or something. Jade's very special. I'm not. I'm just a bloke that meditates, and anyone can do this with work. And again, it's about belief in yourself. It's about your own power and knowing how powerful you are. We can all do amazing things. It's just if you want to put the time and effort into it, darling. Okay. So use your power. You know, maybe you work with elements, or that's something that you might be drawn towards. I call in ancestors, I call in my spirit guides, I call in fucking Jesus, Buddha, any ascended master who wants to come and help. I call in my dragons. You know, again, whatever works for you, darling. Hello, Jamie. Hope you're well, gorgeous. But you have got this amazing abilities, as we all do. We're all psychic, and that's the point. And it's all about empowering others, and we can all do this. We can all get the answers. We can all connect to source, and you're just as powerful as anyone else. So don't compare yourself and don't compare your spiritual journey. Beautiful card at the bottom of the deck, though, darling. Look at that. Happy families. Okay. Happy families. Walking along the beach, rainbows. You know, this is definitely like a 10 of Cups card. It's coming to you. That's your overall engine. Hopefully you're in this beautiful energy at the moment, darling, where yeah, you're all loved up, all happy, and things are going to go forward. Okay. So that was a beautiful little reading. So I do think things are going to go well. I do think, again, the past could affect the future. That's just what I'm feeling with that reading. But don't allow that. Listen, we all go through arseholes. We all go through, you know, maybe you were an arsehole, but we change. We're different people than we were a year. I know I am a year ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. So, and again, don't judge your new love by the old love standards. Okay. So will we take, yes, I can align you and I shall open up your chakras, darling. Definitely feel your root chakra and your earth chakra, but I'll pop them all open. Okay, Ange. I'd like to align Ange's 4 bodies. Her emotional, mental, physical and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her her universal God, Goddess frequency. That is Ange. Okay, just a little bit out of whack, darling. So just bringing your 4 bodies in perfect alignment, and again, a little bit of residue left over, and you know, we constantly get rid of this. So just a loud, real big ringing in my ears. Okay, beautiful energy. Allow it. Perfect alignment, darling. And now you're ready for your chakras to be opened. Amazing energy. I'd now like to open Ange's chakras and pineal gland 100%, please, including her star and earth chakras. That is Ange. Okay, yeah, definitely your lower ones. Make sure you do your grounding. I'm just going to pop them all open. Your earth, your root, your sacral chakra, solar plexus, heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye, crown chakra, and up to that beautiful star chakra. And finally, your pineal gland open 100%. Few blockages, but nothing too bad, Ange. Amazing energy, my love. Hope that was good for you, dear. Okay. So we have the lovely Caroline next.
Caroline, can you comment, please, hon?
You're very welcome, Angie, and I hope it all work. It will all work out for you. None of us hopes yet.
Yeah, Donna, just if you message in the Faye page, you get me or Steph. If you private message up, we both pick up the messages. And we might be able to arrange something where maybe if you want a private reading with the pair of us, we may be able to arrange that around 4 children.
Good. It's all good energy, and you should have a big smile on your face and feel so positive. Cut them cords. You can do it, darling. Got to get.
We've got Caroline, don't we?
Yeah.
Caroline.
When you can, of course, darling. Oh, you don't want a reading. You want to donate for someone else. Who have you chosen, Caroline? Who is your victim? Ooh. Well, I'm feeling Mandy. So we'll put Mandy on the list.
Is she now, or are you doing someone else?
Then, so we can do it now if we want. If you want to.
Mandy, do you have a direct question, or are you just looking for general guidance? Because I feel like there's something more direct with you.
Hi, Samantha. Hope you're well, darling. While you're doing that, I shall go for my...
Mandy, did that make sense? Mandy, I feel like you need to know when to ask for help, and to know that asking for help doesn't mean you're failing. Asking for help is just a gentle way of asking for someone to help with a situation that is becoming too much. That is not a failure. Does this make sense to you what I'm talking about, Mandy? Hi, Linda. Adam will be back in a second. Mandy, does this make sense, what I just said? And you need to learn to trust, because I feel like part of the reason you don't ask for help is because you don't know who to trust.
Hi, Linda.
Right. And I feel like there are people around you who genuinely care and genuinely would help if you are. And I feel like you know exactly who they are in your intuition, but you are doubting your own intuition because of past hurts. What you have to realize is your intuition didn't guide you badly. The past hurt was not things that your intuition could have changed because of the way it was when it happened. Does this make sense, Mandy?
Hi, Tammy.
Hi, Tammy.
Hello,
Good
lovely
morning,
Tracy.
Tracy. You, you've got to remember it is all transient, and ultimately we all go through rough patches. It does not matter how enlightened you believe you are or believe those around you are. Even those who seem more enlightened go through rough patches. It is the course of being on earth. You're here to learn lessons. Without the rough, you would not learn the lessons that are needed. But think how great you're going to feel once you have got over the lesson and over this period of time. Remember, time is only an illusion. Yes, it feels like time takes longer when we are going through a bad period, so therefore that makes it feel a lot harder at the time because things seem to drag on. But remember, when things are happy, time seems to speed up again. So it is all just an illusion. Do not concentrate on how long the bad time will last or how long it's been going for. Look forward optimistically and know it is only transient. This will help you to get through this time and also rely on those around you who can help you. There has been a lot that has happened in the last 6 months. Now it is time for you to see that those around you really do want to give you support, and some of them are even just waiting for you to ask. Does that make sense, Mandy?
Hi, Tam. Yeah, Tammy. My engine's been up and down, in and out. I've been fucking. Yeah, I've not. I was very nearly didn't come on tonight, but Jade did a little bit of magic on me, and so I'm here. Tracy, I've got 2 Traces down on the list. So Tracy, you are on the list, my lovely.
Yes, and being suicidal what time.
You got your wellies on.
Can I just say, Mandy, as hard as it seems, if you ask for help, it is really going to help your situation. And remember, if you're committing suicide to just avoid something, that you'll just have to do it again.
That's the only thing. They send you back, and you have to repeat the whole fucking lifetime again. It's like, yeah, I know that would be my luck.
And I know that sounds really harsh, Mandy, but it's the reality of it.
Yeah. They just make you come back and do the same bloody lessons, and you've already come this far, dear. So there's light at the end of the tunnel.
Look at the knowledge you now had compared to when you were 15, 16, the first time you felt like that. And now see the fact that you can move forward knowing you have got through this phase before. Does that make sense?
Yeah, all good, Tracy. Funky energy at the moment. I've been feeling it. I've been up, I've been down, I've been fucking in and out. I want to stay in bed for days.
But
Ooh.
although I have said that, do not think we are pushing aside your mental health. We understand how tough it is and how things play on the mind, and sometimes you feel like there is no other option. But your other option is actually admitting to someone you need help. This is the way you can move forward, and you have got through this feeling previously. Remember how you did it last time? You finally went to your friend for help. That friend who you went to then is still around you now. Does that make sense, Mandy?
Yeah, and I do feel, Mandy, that it's easy for us to say, but when we're in a dark place, it's tough. But reach out, speak to people, air it. If you're feeling like that, speak to your friends. Okay.
Spirit from my dad. Mandy, I'll let you in on something. I've been a medium who sees spirit for 5 years. I ask constantly to see my dad. Just because you keep asking for someone does not mean it'll happen. What you have to remember is each individual spirit is on their own journey. Just because you do not see them as they are on their own journey, do not feel that they do not love you. It is just a process they have to go through too. And even if you committed suicide to see your dad, it wouldn't happen.
Oh, the nun's being very stern tonight. Oh, she really fucking yes. The nun has spoken. I think again. Listen, we're not judging you,
I mean,
and
did
again,
all that make sense? I know she gave you a lot of info because she's hurt my head.
Jamie, you're darling.
You said she was being really stern. She wasn't being unfair, was she, Adam?
No, lovely. And again, I think is sometimes you just need. She puts it in such a way, and I appreciate it sometimes, but
I
yeah,
hope she didn't upset you, Mandy, because
she's always very just to the point sometimes. But Mandy, I'm going to pull you some cards, my love, and do you want her to answer just see if there's anything else? I'm feeling it. Yeah. So if you can answer, Mandy, if you're still there, darling, and I'll rod you and send you some fucking fantastic energy, and you're going to be bouncing on the floors.
Okay, thank you. Is there anything else you want to ask before the nun steps back even further?
She wants a card. She wants a card. Okay. The nun chilled?
No.
The nun wants more. Okay, well, let me read some cards, and if you're feeling like you need to let her out, you are safe now, darling. All right? It's safe to relax. You've been through a major ordeal, and you've been amazing. You've handled it all. But as a consequence, you've learned to live on high alert. This needs to change. Your mind needs peace, and your body needs to relax and repair. This card brings a message. You are safe now, and it's okay to relax. Okay? And you will be okay. It's safe to relax. Again, try and get to that quiet place. And if we concentrate on trying to connect to spirit or mediumship or anything like that, just know it's all about tuning in. And through meditation, I feel you can open yourself up a little bit more. So, just be aware. I'm sure I'm sure your father's not far away, because I don't think as a spirit I'd leave my daughter, but there you go. Allow yourself to receive, darling. One of the greatest blocks in our ability to manifest our greatest desires is an inability to allow ourselves to receive. This card asks you to take some time to identify any inner beliefs, perceptions, and attitudes that stop you from receiving, and one by one, remove the resistances. Okay, so this is a really big thing. So many of us are proud, and so many of us don't ask for help. You know, and that's what people are there for. That's what our spiritual team are there for. You know, we think that being spiritual or being open to spirit, we have to suffer in silence. We have to go down this lonely, dark road. There is support out there, and there are people to speak to. I'm fucking just as bad as anyone. I shut myself off and stay in bed for 2 days. I don't always practice what I preach, but I have learned that you have to be able to receive. You know, you don't have to be strong all the time. You can go and be vulnerable in front of other people. Oh, she's having a fight in the background. Self-care, darling. Self-care is not an act of selflessness. It is an act of consciousness. Cool. That's a bit of a tongue twister. This card invites you to prioritize your own self-care. This may feel selfish to you, but the truth, when you attend your own needs with love and care, you create an inner wealth that radiates into the world, impacting positively on all that you come in contact with. All right, darling? So it's really all about you getting yourself and put yourself fucking first. I know it's not always easy if you've got children or if you've got people that rely on you, but sometimes we neglect ourselves so much and then we get so low and then it all feels like, you know, fucking the sky's falling. So some time for some self-care, whether that's booking in a massage, whether that's, if you can, getting a day off, you know, booking yourself into a hotel just to, you know, it's not always possible, but you do need even a bath, you know, with candles and some lovely music, you know. So for me, you've really got to start self-caring, whether, you know, even going to get your hair done or your nails done, you know, just something that gives you that little lift. So take care of yourself and listen, you need to, you don't need to be strong all the time. Okay. Yeah, and that's the point, Mandy. We think it's selfish about thinking, you know, thinking about ourselves, but sometimes we have to protect our energy. We have to stop the people that are taking, because you've obviously got a good nature around you and probably got a few piss takers around you. Sometimes you have to protect your energy. Just say, no, listen, I'm having some time for me. You know, it's time for myself, and if you don't like it and if they get shitty about it, they're not good people to be around you anyway. So really important message for you, darling. It's all about taking care of yourself. Say yes. What are you waiting for? The answer to your question is yes. So yes, you do deserve to take care of you. Yes, you do deserve, you know, good things coming in towards you. Yes to life, you know, no more of this. And we all get down. Trust me, I've suffered with depression my whole fucking life, and it's got better. So I know all about it. And there's been many times where I've, you know, just been in a dark place. And it's something that's got less and less with meditation, and I know how to handle it now. But again, you know, it's again getting that help if you need it, speaking to your friends, putting it out there. And again, don't do everything for everyone else. So, you know, pay it forward. Get someone to do something for you, my love. Okay. And yeah, start thinking about yourself. So with your permission, Mandy, I would like to give you a bloody good rodding. Yeah, and Course Samaritans, if that works, darling. Again, someone to talk to. We all need someone to talk to now and then. And obviously it is difficult going to a friend or a family member with this shit. It's very difficult, darling. So just know that, you know, your spiritual team loves you. You've got, you know, you've got this team around you. You've got angels. You've got your guides, and ask them for direction. Ask them for strength sometimes. Hello, Sasha. So, would you like a rodding, Mandy? And just be open to this beautiful energy that I'm going to send you and put you on a beautiful vibration and just give you some clarity and peace. And I would recommend it. Of course, I would, because I'm the one doing a rodding.
Mandy, I'd recommend it as well, actually. If I don't feel right, I ring Adam up.
Yeah, I have to rod Jade. Okay, Mandy. So all I'd like you to do, darling, is just be open to the beautiful vibrations and frequencies I'm going to send you. I'm going to align you and I'm going to open up your chakras, okay? So I would now like to align Mandy's 4 bodies, her emotional, mental, physical and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I would also like to send her her universal goddess God frequency. That is Mandy. Okay, Mandy. Yeah, you're so out of alignment, darling. Really, really. But again, just be open to this. You know, just be open to these beautiful frequencies and vibrations. You're going to feel so much peace, and hopefully, I'm going to put a big smile on your face. There you go, darling. Just allow it in. Just allow it in. Just feel it running through your crown chakra. Perfect alignment of your 4 bodies. And then tingling all the way through your body. Beautiful loving energy. I would now like to open Mandy's chakras and pineal gland 100%, please, including the star and earth chakras. That is Mandy. Okay, done. So all your chakras are blocked. A lot of stress on my neck, headaches. I think you're going through a lot of stress. So we're going to open up the star chakra, then your crown chakra, your third eye chakra, your throat chakra, your heart chakra, your solar plexus chakra, your sacral chakra, down to your root chakra, and then finally your earth chakra, grounding you to Mother Earth. And I'm going to open your pineal gland 100%. Beautiful, lovely energy. You're going to feel such calmness and peace. Wow. Lots of blockages, darling, but just allow them to open. Again, you should feel so much better after this. Beautiful energy, Mandy. So thank you very much for letting me rod you. It was a pleasure, and I hope we helped in a small little way, darling. So we've got the lovely Meg next. Meg, are you still there, or have you disappeared? Have you disappeared, dear? Or are you still there? Say hello. There she is. Wee Megan. You're very welcome, Mandy.
I hope everything I said made sense, Mandy. And I hope it wasn't too harsh.
No, the nun's pretty cool. Go on then, see what you pick up for lovely Megan. She just said hello.
Megan, I've got the card Wait for Winter. During the coldest months, the Fairy Queen of Winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes, as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. Oh no, I'm not that bad. Megan, come on, what's the real question? Let's not play about with cards. You've obviously got a proper thing.
Bush again. Maybe you could do with a trim, darling. I know it's getting to winter. Sorry, couldn't believe it.
What is it? It's like you're wanting a piece of information, Megan. Come on. Can you not stop being so cryptic? What is it? Yes, but if you don't ask, Megan, you'll never get. And no matter how much you think that knowledge will just be always given to you from the Fey realm and the guides around you, it will not. You need to ask for what you're truly wanting and the path you want to take. You need to give your reasons why and ask to see the contract you signed explaining your spiritual path, and then look at what it is on that path you truly want to do and how you want to do it. Allow yourself to be guided, yes, but also allow yourself to take control and understand your own path and have the way to go forward. You know what it is I mean.
Thanks, Jamie.
Does that make sense? Oh, thank you, Jamie.
There you go.
Do you have an actual question, like Megan?
Go on, Megan. Question.
There's something you want from the Fae.
You've got the Fae and the nun and everything.
You don't want questions. Megan, you don't want the nun. You want the Fae. What is it you want to know from the Fae?
I know. If you needed a wee, Jamie, then one.
Hi, Jason.
Hiya, Jason.
Come on, Megan. If you
ask a question from the Fae, from your.
I may be able to get it off one of my Fae spirits who stood next to me.
I knew this would be good.
Megan, I will just, because it's you and I know you can see them. There you go. Because I know you're someone who wants proof before you ask a question. I don't normally do that for people either. I don't normally do that though, do I?
No, I thought it'd be interesting, Meg, getting a reading from you.
How did you know all this was going to happen, Adam? You knew.
Guess what? I'm a little bit psychic, me.
Yeah, but I didn't even get the feeling this was all going to come from it.
Well, sometimes I have my little talents, I must say. It's a gift and a curse, darling. Full of surprises, me.
Just guided. Oh, they've just given you. Justina gave you the answer, did it? I know sometimes you can do that. I know we were. But Megan, remember, as much as you're lovely and you work very well with the Fae, remember occasionally to leave them an offering and ask for what you truly want. Leave them an offering of milk or like a little silver thing that I normally use 5p's. Honey's also good as an offering to the Fae. I know you can see them. I know you work very well with them. However, it is now time for you to decide how truly you want to work with them. Hold on, give me a second. Ow. Go on then. You work with us in many ways. You have done lots with us in your sleep state, as you are aware. You bring some of the knowledge back with you, but the knowledge you don't will come forward as and when it is needed. You need to understand that the knowledge you get from us is in a different way to the knowledge you get from spirit, because we have never touched the earth plane, so we are in a different vibration because we are not tainted in any way by the earth plane vibration. This will allow you to work with us in a more unique way and see the purity within your soul.
Hang on a minute. Oh, I've learned something new. I thought the Fae were on the earth plane at some point.
No.
Wow.
Not in the way people think. They've never actually lived purely on the earth plane. The Fae have their own plane. It's like many mythical creatures.
It's like a different dimension, isn't it? Or a different frequency.
it's like dragons and things like that
Yeah.
as well.
Just on a different frequency, on a different vibration. But I thought back in the olden days, they were roaming around, fucking doing their thing.
I
Never.
don't know.
Maybe it was just portals they were coming through.
There've always been portals to the airplane.
You know, then I thought they were about. You know what I mean? Like
They played more than the airplane when they played more on the airplane when there were more forests and less humans on it. It allowed them to play in a way that was more suited. But over the years, they have been persecuted, and the Fae then decided not to come through the portals in the same way.
okay, all right. Well, learn something new every day, people. Thank you for that little thing.
Does that make sense to you, Megan? Like, I don't very often do that.
I don't very often do that. You like this one a lot. Okay. Yeah, you don't usually let the Fae come out and play.
No.
Yeah. There you go, Megan. You're
Don't they reside in the fourth? Yes, Tracy, they do.
Yes.
Actually, no, they more reside in the fifth to the sixth. Everyone calls it the fourth, no matter what dimension it is, as long as it isn't the third. People refer to it in a way that they can understand, so therefore they call dimensions of the fourth. It is only recently people started realizing how many dimensions there are. Therefore, your understanding is that of what it is.
Ooh, I really want to speak to the nun about something. I've got something. Wait a minute. Oh, nun. Can I speak to the nun after I've drawn Meg some cards? Meg, I've got a witchy deck, darling, for you, because you're a wee witch. The underworld. Hand over your known. A shift is near. Take a leap. Your journey is clear. Stop acting out of fear. If you're going to do something, darling, go for it. You know you're guided. You know you won't be led wrong. Don't think it's anything dark. I know, again, full moon, maybe near the full moon. Go a-travelling. Rebirth. There's death in all that awakens, for it isn't blissful nor painless. It's a mighty rising, O flame resurrected. So, my darling, listen. Rising from the flames. Again, I feel the new you, the rebirth of the new powerful Meg. Just keep doing what you're doing, darling. I know you're guided. But again, push yourself out of your comfort zone, all right? Elements. Remember to feel the warmth pulsing through your womb. You are a child of mother. True harmony awaits you. Wow. Okay. Definitely going to connect you to Mother Earth. And journey, darling. Daughters of our mother, walkers of the unknown. Take with you on this journey all that you hone. So listen, again, your soul contract, your path set. There's certain people, certain places you're supposed to visit on your journey. And I think you're pushing back, darling. You need to take that leap of faith. I'm warming to those witchy cards, I feel. I'm definitely warming. If anyone does want a reading, cheeky little donation, cheeky little coffee. If anyone's not on the list, we've got Tracy Hiller, Jamie, and then another Tracy. You will have to be patient with us. But yeah, donations will go on the list. Thanks, Tracy. Megan, are we going to take a wee rodding? You know,
Tracy,
you.
I am very sorry. I've been misinformed. I need to change my previous information. They reside anywhere. Technically, you can see them on the 3D, although they do not live on it. You can see them up to the 6th. They are residing in all dimensions up to the 6th to the 7th, depending on the level of Fae they are and how high up in the Fae realm they are.
Yeah, Steph, I thought they were a bit dark for me, but I'm really warming to them. I think definitely those cards. No, that's all right, darling. Are we taking a rodding, Meg? Let's
It's not-
finish the night off with a bang. Sorry, I can't help myself.
You
And then
wish it was the bang.
nun. Can I speak to the nun?
What do you want?
1 minute. I'm just going to rod Meg, and then I've got a quick question. Sorry, Tracy, you are next. I've just got a question. They always come to me when I'm in the middle of readings. I would now like to align Meg's 4 bodies: her emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her universal goddess God frequency. That is Meg. Yeah, a little bit out of alignment, darling, but you know these frequencies, and this goddess frequency is well needed. You're gonna be buzzing.
Meg, can I ask, are you happy with the information you've got tonight? Because I've never read for you. I thought I had, but I don't think I have.
No, you haven't. I would now like to open Meg's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including her star and earth chakras. That is Meg. Yeah, a few blockages, Meg. That fucking heart chakra is well and truly closed down. Sacral chakra, solar plexus, root chakra. Going to connect you to that beautiful earth chakra, to Mother Earth. Your throat chakra, nothing wrong with that, darling. Third eye, crown chakra, and finally your star chakra. And then I'm going to pop open your pineal gland 100%. Always got beautiful energy, Meg. Thank you for letting me connect you, darling. Just a quickie. Can I speak to the nun? Can I speak to the nun?
Don't we have another paid for reading?
Yeah, we do. Tracy said it's okay. Just a quickie. Just a quickie.
Dawn, what's the question? And I'll say.
Okay, right. So, I don't know. The nun's probably heard of the Mandela effect, right? And so, basically, it's where we remember something. For example, I had something the other day where I believed there were 52 states in America. And then all of a sudden on the news, it was saying 50. But I specifically remember being taught in school there were 52 states. And then I looked it up, and all of a sudden, a lot of people were saying the same thing that they were taught in school. Is this a dimensional shift? Are we going in do I keep shifting into like parallel universes?
Adam, too complex.
Okay, simplify. Okay.
I always thought there were 51 states.
Well, that's what I mean. So can we? All right, simplify. Are we able to shift dimensions?
You can change dimensions for a period of time, but you could not live in two. You could be switching between different dimensional selves.
Because again, the Mandela effect is based on Nelson Mandela, who some people remember him dying in prison, and other people remember him being a South African president, and people are adamant about this.
Good question.
Will the nun get back to me on that one?
Maybe. But I feel like it's something she will talk to you about after the live.
Okay. Well, she can come back. Yeah, because there's other people. But I find it fascinating. And a few people said, yeah, there's 52 states. But trust me, there were. Growing up, that's what I remember. And recently I've been seeing it. And especially with the election and everything, it said there's 50 states. Like
there were 52 states. There were 52 stars on their thing.
There were 52 stars on the flag, which I specifically remember. Now I've either shifted dimension or something's happened.
So why, Adam?
Yeah, that's what I was taught in school. But there's only 50 states. And this has just blown my mind. This is a Mandela effect. That's what I learned at school. So, again, a few people have said it.
Let's go. Let's see if I can get her completely in.
I think Tracy might be waiting to go to work, so we'll leave this, and I'll find out. No,
Yeah,
Jamie, what I'm saying is in a parallel dimension, there were 52 states. That's what the Mandela effect is. So I could have shifted, because say we've got parallel dimensions where we're all living the same lives, and maybe I've swapped to that one, and a different version of me has come to that reality where there were 52 states. Oh, it's all right, Tracy. Good. I don't know. I find it fascinating, and it popped to me, and I was like, I need to ask the nun about this.
There are many explanations to this. There isn't one clear-cut answer on it. And it takes a lot of mathematics to explain.
And again, I just know there's been a shift. There has been a shift.
There have been many shifts in different time zones, in different time years.
But this is what I mean.
It is down to people to work out what it is. It is up to your soul to realise what is truly happening, and for your soul to bring its information forward so that you as a unique individual soul can work out what is your true truth.
Yeah, and I'm not saying there aren't 50 states. I'm saying I grew up and was taught at school there were 52. I know this for a fact. And so I've obviously, and that's what the Mandela effect is. I feel we slip into different dimensions because there's some history. There was one where I was always told the Great Library of Alexandria was ransacked and burnt down. And then again, that shifted, and it was partially burnt. Anyway, there's quite a few things where I'm on a different. I've switched timelines. Yeah, but I remember there specifically being 52 stars. I was taught this growing up, but again, yeah, again. There's 50 states. It's fine. You can Google it. I'm saying, Meg, I'm saying I've shifted timelines because I sat watching something and I was like, that is not right. I know that's not right. That's not what I was taught. But yeah, it's called the Mandela effect anyway. 52 stars. So quite a few of us are saying it, you know. Anyway, we should carry on with the readings. I just found it fascinating. There's something that's always fascinated me with how history can slightly change. We remember something totally different.
In fairness, a lot of people have obviously been asking Google, are there 50 or 52 states on the American flag?
Yeah, remembers it. Gray remembers it. So again, all right, we don't live in America, but our school system isn't that bad to not, you know, to picture the 52 stars, you know. So anyway, Tracy, we'll go back to you. It's just an interesting thought that crossed my mind. And Meg, no, I'm not on drugs, darling. If you got any, send them over.
I think there's a lot to this question, and I feel like it goes very in depth. And to understand it fully, you need to have prior knowledge of quantum mathematics and quantum science to understand the molecular structure and the possibilities.
But I mean, I've had it where I do feel like I can go to different timelines and different versions of me are going on. It all gets very complex. Anyway, I'll speak to the nun later about it. I don't know why I brought it up. Everyone thinks I'm fucking proper nutter now, but there you go. Tracy, the lovely Tracy Hiller. There you go.
They said 52. Yes, they did say 52 on the chase about 3 weeks ago, Gray. You're right.
Check now, Gray. I bet you can't find it. So maybe we've all slipped into a different version. It's just so subtle. The changes are so subtle. Exactly, Meg. Who needs drugs?
How sad is my life that I'm 27 and a part of my highlight to my day is sitting and watching the chase.
Yeah, it's pretty sad. I'm joking. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it, darling. Yes, Mandy, we are still live. We're still going, darling. We're still cracking on. We got a few readings left to go. And yeah, I did go on a bit of a tangent. I'm still going on a bit of a tangent. So, Tracy, for Jade, I've fried a few people's minds.
But the worst bit is, how many of us actually did think there were 52?
Well, we've got a few that are said. So, there you go. Few of us have jumped timelines, and that's what I'm saying. It is. Look up the Mandela effect. It is fascinating. There's so many things that change at a very small level. Yeah, I've had my rods out, Linda, but yeah, we've gone on a tangent as usual.
Have you actually asked your rods this question, Adam? Because this is a yes or no question.
Oh yeah, should we ask? Have I switched timelines? Well, I already knew it, so the rods are saying yes.
Have I?
You're okay. Has Jade?
Has every
England? Has England? No, it's only a few.
No, wrong question. Has everybody who is above the recollection of 369 switched timelines?
Has everyone above 369 switched timelines? Oh, that was a good question. Yeah, okay, Rod's saying yes. Well, there you go. Yeah, so if you're above a certain vibration, I feel that we've switched timelines. Maybe it's all to do with this new birthing of the earth. Yeah, there you go. We all have. Yeah. I know, Meg. I go down some deep rabbit holes.
You realise we have just done this live and like.
Wait a minute. Is this what happens to Tracy when she gets lost? Yeah, I feel Yeah, I felt a yes straight away for that, Tracy. I feel that you're jumping, your dimensional hip. Yeah.
Donna, it's a certain frequency.
You might go to a timeline where there is no life. The same. I don't know. Anyway, we get into this. Just gets exponentially weird when I start thinking about different timelines. I just want to go to the fucking timeline where I won the lottery. It's not that difficult. Send that cunt here, and I'll go to that one.
That'd be really nice.
Give me a solid. What?
That'd be really nice. Can I go to the timeline where I win the lottery, please?
No, because it all starts getting complicated then. So.
Oh, it's all right for you to do it.
Yes, of course. I'm special. But again, it's just something. I don't know. I get random questions, but it's funny how it was like, say it now. So at least I got a bit of backup. So a few of us have travelled to different dimensions, and we dimension hop. Yeah, hot country. All of a sudden, I'm going to wake up in fucking on a Caribbean island tomorrow. I'll be like, thanks for that timeline. I hope that other fucking Adam's happy reading with Jade on Sunday. 1, 2.
If you're switching timelines, can I have a non-sarcastic Adam, please?
Yeah, no chance of that. Every single one of us are a bunch of bellend. Sorry, darling. It doesn't matter.
Can I have a nicer Adam? That's me.
Sorry, no chance of that, dear. Yeah. Right, let's get back on topic because we could go on all night about this. Go on.
Look in a book. The answers you're desiring at this time are all in a book that you won't. And you keep looking at it, but then you walk past it. Because it's almost like, although you feel that you want these answers and you know you have them, that you are also not ready for them in some way. But this is your self-doubt. It is now time for you to stand in your own true power at your full true potential and realise that you are powerful enough to know the answer to anything you truly want the answer to. Does that make sense, Tracy? But Tracy, there's a book. You keep looking at one particular book and you've never read it. You need to read it.
You're right there, Jade. You're right there, dear.
Yeah, because I'm positive there were 52 stars and 12 stars.
Straight for the whole campaign. No, listen.
Why have you done this to me?
Yeah, you shouldn't ever doubt your powers, Tracy. You are so powerful, darling.
You're more powerful than most of us.
Oh gosh, yeah, your energy is fucking immense. And again, listen, if we didn't doubt ourselves, or I question if I'm fucking mental half the time, and if I didn't ask myself if I was mental, then I probably am mental. Does that make sense?
Or are you mental because you're having these conversations with yourself?
That's very true. If I start back in a different voice, that's when I know I'm mental. and if you're questioning it, you're probably not mental. Okay.
You're probably mental though. If you have to ask yourself to repeat
it. Go on all night. Listen, am I mental or am I spiritual? The jury's out, darling. So sorry, Tracy. Again, we could go on all night. Yeah, exactly. Listen, we've got Knight of Swords, so something's rushing in very quickly. Usually this is an idea, Tracy. This is an epiphany, darling. For me, Gemini, Aquarius and Libra, fast-moving energy. I think you're going to have a bit of inspiration, and sometimes this is when we have this doubt in ourselves. You know, we need to take that time off just to get this freshness in. Okay, and you're going to have a fucking brilliant idea. Usually that for me is like an epiphany. You know, you're going to have this, oh, okay, I'm going to go that way and maybe change direction. Soulmate coming in towards you, Tracy. Hopefully you're not blocking it off. Keep your powers going. Two of Cups, Pisces, Cancer and Scorpio energy, my darling. So definitely a soulmate around waiting to come in when you're ready again. Oh, so I feel, yeah, you're at a time of contemplation. Where am I going with my life? Where should I be? Just give all your worries away. Listen, you're an Aries. It's so easy to do. I take no responsibility on anything. If I'm supposed to meet someone, spirit is spirit's thing. If I'm supposed to be somewhere, it's down to spirit. If I'm supposed to, leave a job, then spirit will make it. And again, I've given all my worries, and I just do what I'm guided to do. And it's quite liberating. And you can do this as well, darling. And again, what are you doing, Tracy? How are you putting yourself out there? Okay. So we have got as your overall energy, the Three of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn and Virgo energy. And this is all about building something together. When this person does come in, you're going to build something solid with a solid foundation. It is going to be, balanced and not all fucking all over the place. Okay. So for me, that's your overall energy. When you're ready for it, Tracy, and if you are truly ready, you know how powerful you are, darling, and you will usher it in. And that's the point. 1, 2.
Hi, Rhoda. Where's WA?
Sorry for getting your brain working at this time of night, Lisa. That's what I do. Leave you with more questions and answers.
Yeah, you've done it to me tonight.
Jade's going to be scratching all night.
I'm going to have to go and talk to the nun. One-on-one.
So am I, yeah. Dearest you, we have something amazing to share with you. You are a manifesting master and you don't even know it. There will always be enough of everything that you need in your life. Money, opportunities, love, kindness. So whatever you're asking guidance about, have faith and be open to the many ways in which you will experience prosperity. Spirit is the source of your supply. The universe is always reflecting back to you what you believe. So whenever you fall into insecurity, you will be shown an illusion as if your fear were real. But the truth is that the universe is abundant. You are and always have been enough. And abundance is your natural state. If you can imagine something consistently as truth, you can and will create it. You are so on the right path now. Keep believing, then the seeing happens. Loving you more and more every day. So again, Tracy, get this shit out of your head. The spiritual journey is a lonely one. The fucking, I've got to live with pain to be spiritual and all this. No, you are fucking pure abundance, darling. You are love. There's no more lessons. It's just beautiful things coming towards you. So that's the state of mind. Once you get out of your funk, and the energy's all over the fucking shop at the moment, Tracy. I can get out of bed for 2 days. Literally, I couldn't do a live on Wednesday because I couldn't go to work. I couldn't get out of bed. I just wanted to sleep for 2 days. My energy was fucked, and I needed that to regroup. And sometimes that's just what we need. Just go into hermit mode for a couple of days and get yourself back ready and back out there.
Oh, you're very welcome, Tracy.
Ooh, there you go. Excellent. So, are we taking a rod in, Tracy? Pamela, how do I think it's best to manifest? With 100% belief, and do it once. Put it out to the universe. What?
Ask Steph how to manifest.
What?
Ask Steph how to manifest. Best manifester I know.
This isn't Steph's show, yeah? Steph's just the thing down there, yeah? Asking how to manifest. Yeah, ask Steph. No, right, can I give... No. See her there. She's like, no, let me do it. Anyway, put it out there and allow it to come to you, Pamela, all right? Put it out there, 100% belief, know it's going to come to you, and just allow it to come. And again, if you believe it's going to come, it will come. It does take 100% belief. Who's in for it?
You.
Why?
I don't know. Cause
on your lives and start telling people how to do things, do I?
Yeah.
Right, she's going. I need a new. If anyone's a new psychic that wants to come on lives with me and isn't lippy and brings a PA to bully me, then please apply. New interest required. Right, Tracy.
Oh, that's nice. I get a break. And if they can put up with Adam turning up half hour late and stuff.
Oh no, I'm getting it now. Steph, I didn't call you a thing down there. Did I?
Yeah.
If I did, I do apologise, darling. Yes. Right, moving swiftly along, Tracy. No, I'm not a mentor, darling. If I can put my pants on the right way, I'm a happy man. Oh, Tracy, I'd love to do a live with you. Yeah, Tracy. Oh, love readings. Right, we're sort of out, Tracy. I think it's well overdue. Okay, let's give you a good rodding and set your day up. I would now like to align Tracy's 4 bodies, her emotional, mental, spiritual, and physical bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her universal goddess God frequency. That is Tracy. Okay, Tracy, yeah, you're feeling a little bit out of whack, darling. Just, again, you know the score. Easy to send you this beautiful, lovely energy, vibrations and frequencies and put you in perfect alignment for the day. Amazing energy, Tracy. Whew. I would now like to open Tracy's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including her star and earth chakras. That is Tracy. Okay, a few blockages, Tracy, and I think that's it. You just blocked yourself off a little bit. But we're going to pop them all open, starting at the earth chakra, the root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye, star chakra, chakra, and then your crown chakra, darling. And finally, your third eye. Wow, just amazing energy and power. Should be smiling, my love. So, excuse my rudeness.
Hello, Donna.
Hello, Donna. Billy's been asking. There you go, Stephanie. And to be fair, Stephanie is a manifesting master. So there you go. Take her advice.
Oh, the other week, Adam, she manifested me 150 quid in 12 hours.
There you go. See, she's a manifesting master. I need a bit of that. So I'll take any advice I can. I'm doing a different technique with my manifesting. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but we shall see.
I can't manifest anything. I just can't get it.
Well, she's definitely got super skills when it comes to manifesting certain things. Anyway, moving swiftly along, we've got the lovely Jamie next.
Hey Jamie, if you're still here, can you come in?
Oh, Tammy's sent a donation. Okay, Tammy, you are on the list, darling.
How many more do we have on the list, Adam?
After Jamie, we got Tracy and Tammy. Unless anyone else has donated, and let us know.
I thought we just read for Tracy.
No, we've got 2 Tracers.
Right, okay.
It doesn't pay the bills. That's right, Steph. Yeah, Tracy, I did put you on the list, darling.
Wait,
Yeah,
who are we reading for now?
we are reading for the lovely Jamie, who's just said, hello, I'm here, loves.
I'm getting confused.
Thanks, Sherry.
I'm
Tune into
confused.
Tune into Jamie. Oh, Donna. Well, we got Donna as well now.
Jamie, you need to start seeing the beauty in the world again. It is as if you have lost it since the last time we have read. It is almost as if things are changing for you and you feel like it should not be. You're worried about the changes ahead, but know they are for the greatest good. They may be rocky to begin with, but remember how other things were rocky in the beginning and have sorted out and smoothed out. It is the same process over again, but with a different situation. Allow yourself to move on and know that this is now your time. The time for change is now. Change is imminent. Change is always imminent. But now it is time for that big change for you. Does that make sense, Jamie? Because that didn't sound like it made any sense at all.
Steph, how could I forget you? You are last. And I didn't call you the devil. I called Richard the devil. Cheeky devil. Billy Joe, we've been going over 2 hours, and again we're just clearing up the last few. We've still got 4 to go. So
Jamie, did that make any sense?
Donna needs a good rodding.
Yeah, I'm starting to get near the end, I think.
Yeah, you're waning, aren't you, dear?
I felt like that was set in stone. But you're trying not to because of the fear. Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I apologise, Jamie. But I can't change it.
What am I feeling for Jamie? Jamie, let's go with the oracle cards.
Oh, it is brilliant.
Any messages for the lovely Jamie? Any messages? 1, 2, 3 for Jamie. Ooh, Jamie. A great card. Is there a little horrible little man in the background being a little bit deceitful? Just watch out for this motherfucker. He might be, if you probably know who it is. All right, darling. And again, take it as it resonates. Could be someone at work, could be a lover or a friend or something, but someone's talking shit about you behind your back. Okay. Ooh, Donna might make special exception for you, dear. The Temple Path. Listen, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. You're spiritually, you're going in the right direction. I'm feeling maybe having to take custody. Oh, so maybe that's from this deceitful prick. Listen, this is all part of your path. You're on the right path. Whatever you're guided to do, trust yourself. Okay, if that's what you feel you need to do, you're very guided. You know you're spiritually guided, and again, trust yourself. All right, darling. Yeah, it probably is your ex-husband because I'm picking up. Definitely male, and it's definitely a male. Okay. Angel balance. So this might be putting you a little bit off balance, but we need to get you in perfect alignment and balance, darling. Again, you can do this through meditation. I'm drawn to the pyramids as well. So are you getting any dreams of pyramids when you were a high priestess, darling? But you've got angels around you. Again, if you're not sure, ask them for guidance, all right? And they will bring you balance and balance you out and bring balance to your life. Okay. Now we've got woman holding a heart. So this for me, usually this is a spiritual mentor. So maybe a woman's guiding you, or maybe you've got a woman teacher that's coming in. But definitely someone's going to help you on this journey if you're feeling a little bit lost and point you in the right direction. I'm feeling more spiritual teacher for this one. Okay. So take it as it resonates, my love, but definitely a bit of deceit going on. Ooh, I had a couple of call readings tonight. Interesting, Donna. Yeah, definitely, Donna. We're sort it out. 1, 2, 3. Jamie. Dearest Jew, we here on the other side have one important thing to declare. Love is the answer to literally everything. We don't necessarily mean romantic or erotic love, although they are wonderful, but something above and beyond that. Everything alive in the world was first created by love. Spirit sends love to animate life and birth into existence. Love is without conditions, and it is based on a reverence and a fierce and joyful respect for life. Love thrives when you focus on it, and we want you to turn away from anything that causes it to wane. Love is when you no longer see yourself as other, separate from, better or less than, etc. When you act as love, you give permission to the world to thrive and grow as it will. Can you let go of what is not love and ask, what would love do? Love is waiting for you, always and forever. We just adore you over here. So I shall rod you, Jamie, and put you on this beautiful love vibration with your permission. Yeah, I think a lot of us are. I think it was a big time for the spiritual being the spiritual being. So, yes, maybe a little past life regression. You all right there? You all right there, Jade? You still with us?
Yeah.
Oh.
Adam?
Yes?
Can you rub me, please?
Can I rod you? Can I rod Jamie first?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 minute. I'll just... Well, Jamie's waiting to answer. Yeah, you're closing off a little. Okay, Jade. Oh, again. Okay. Giving you a little bit of energy to get you through, darling. Let's pep you up.
Thank you.
You up.
I don't know. I think, I don't know. I've just gone funny.
Yeah. Well, I've just rodded you, dear. So come back to us. Come back to us. Wait a minute. There's something I've got to do. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Fuck me. Sorry about this, everyone. Just need to clear all of... Fucking hell. All right, Jade. Yeah. Okay. I'll tell you about it afterwards.
Okay. Cheers.
I would now like to... Yeah, it's gone now.
Cheers,
all right.
Alan.
It's all good. I would now like to align Jamie's 4 bodies, her mental, spiritual, physical, and emotional bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I would also like to send her universal goddess God frequency. That is Jamie. Oh, good energy, Jamie. Just a little bit on the mental body, darling. And now just take these beautiful frequencies and vibrations as always. It's not your first rodeo, darling. Beautiful energy and vibrations being sent. Amazing. I would now like to open Jamie's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including her star and earth chakras. That is Jamie. Oh, your chakras are good, darling. Just opening a couple. I think earth chakra and star chakra need a little bit of opening, and your pineal gland, but the rest are feeling good. Beautiful energy. Thank you, Jamie, for letting me connect to you. So we've got the second Tracy.
Other Tracy, can you comment, please?
Other Tracy. There she is.
Right.
And thanks for being patient with us, dear.
Sorry about that. No, it's nothing to do with you, honey. I was feeling it before I did your reading.
You're so welcome, Jamie. And thanks for the coffee, darling.
Thank you for the coffee, Jamie, and you're welcome. Cheers, my wonderful PA. Tracy, I've got the light card with you. The Fairy Queen of Light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. No matter what the darkness is, you can penetrate it using your light. Allow yourself to shine on the areas where you know you need to do healing, and this will help you to deal with the past trauma. Does this make sense to you, Tracy, what I'm talking about? Good morning, Cindy in Australia.
Hello, lovely Cindy. Oh, Donna, it's a Monday tomorrow. I don't usually do readings on a Monday, but I might make an exception for you, darling. Hit me up tomorrow and I'll see what energy I'm in.
I'm glad that makes sense, Tracy. I will pass you across to Adam.
Okay, Tracy, so we'll just do a few tarot cards, see what comes up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Tracy, we have got the Hierophant, which is if there's anything legal you're going through, if there's anything going through court that will fall in your favor. Sometimes this can be like an official figure, a judge, a priest, or a spiritual teacher. So again, if you're not around the Hierophant, he will be coming into your life. sign of Taurus. We've got the Hermit, so I'm not sure if you're in Hermit mode, but 2 major arcana straight off the deck, sign of Virgo. This is all about following your spiritual path. Maybe you've been hermiting yourself away. Again, as I said, there's funky energies around. You are divinely guided. Sometimes we need to go into hermit mode to put things in perspective and connect with our guides, with God, with Source, whatever you want to call her. But a lot of energy around, and this could have something to do with this. We love this card, don't we? This 4 of Cups. Some focusing on the past, some past energy which is maybe still emotionally hurting you, but the divine is saying, look, take the beautiful cup I'm offering you. You don't need to be in hermit mode anymore. It doesn't always have to be romantic love. It can just be something that's going to be emotionally fulfilling for you coming in, which the divine wants to give you with the hermit card. And again, you've been connecting, or they've been trying to connect with you. Hopefully that makes sense for you. You could say it's all of a load of old bollocks, but your bottom of the deck energy, my love, is the victory card, which I love. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. So victory will be yours. Whatever it is you've been manifesting into your life, it will be coming your way, darling. So enjoy your victory. Hopefully that makes sense for you, darling. You will have victory. Again, keep doing what you're doing. You're on the right path. I think that's a big message. If you are in hermit mode, it's all supposed to happen for this reason. Maybe you've got to release something from the past. And as I said, that's down to you. What you need to release, darling. Only you will know that. But we're constantly working on ourselves, darling. So hopefully that made sense to you. And if you'd like a rodding, Tracy, I do offer a rodding.
Highly recommended, probably by every one single person on this live.
Yeah. Everyone's had a rodding. I'm all out of coffee. We've been going 2 hours 17 minutes. I think I need another one. Okay, Tracy. I would now like to align Tracy's 4 bodies, her emotional, mental, physical and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her the universal goddess God frequency. That is Tracy. Okay, Tracy. Again, this is your first time, so just close your eyes and just allow the energy, the frequencies to flow through you and just put you in perfect, beautiful alignment. Lovely energy going through your crown chakra all the way through you. Beautiful vibrations, Tracy. Amazing energy. I would now like to open Tracy's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including her star and earth chakras. That is Tracy. So a few blockages, Tracy. And start the earth chakra, root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra, heart chakra, throat chakra, all the way up to that beautiful third eye chakra, crown chakra, and finally your star chakra. And now I'm going to pop your pineal gland open 100%. Beautiful, amazing energy. Beautiful chakras open, perfect alignment. You're going to feel fantastic. Amazing. Thank you, Tracy, for letting me connect to you. Enjoy your victory, darling. So we've got the lovely Tammy next. 6. Yeah, I know it's a weird time difference. We're getting on for 12 o'clock here, darling. And it is Monday where you are, so time travel is true.
How many more readings did we have, Adam?
We got Tammy, Donna, and then the lovely Steph.
Okay.
You can do it.
I'm not sure I can. I'm gonna try, Tammy, okay? I'm not making no guarantees now.
It's Sunday there. So it's not Sunday in Australia.
Tammy, find the balance. Find the balance between everything you're doing. You do not spend enough time focused on you. You find time to work and time to help everybody else, but you never seem to find time for you to truly be you. And just be you in your own space and enjoy your own company like you truly want to. It is now time for you to start finding the time to do this. Does that make sense, Tammy? No.
You're all right, Jade. Don't push yourself, darling. If you're not feeling it, I can crack on with the last few, dear. Just take a break, take a breather, have a rest, Tammy. Sometimes Jade's energy does go, and I feel there's something a little bit naughty attacking her.
So it's like it's coming in waves.
Yeah,
I get rid of it and it's coming back.
Exactly. Right, Tammy, I'm going to use this cheeky little witchy dex. Just chill out. I don't know what you mean by spirit readings, Mandy. Obviously, Jade connects to spirit and channels. I'm connected to spirit, but yeah.
She wants a reading
mediumship.
Relative, yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't do mediumship, and Jade tries to stay away from that, don't you, darling?
On a Friday, I do a live with Steph.
Yeah, Steph's really good at it. Stephanie and Jade on a Friday they do it, and Steph's like fucking amazing. So, third harvest, Tammy. Daughters of the woods, feel thy sacred swell and suppleness. Taste the gathering of honey's milk, filling your emptiness. So I do feel, darling, there is something. It's time for the harvest to come in. There is something good for you to reap your rewards. Oh, we've got two cards stuck together. Transformation. Like thousand storms held in hand soft against the winds, there is a change arising from deep within. So again, I feel you're transforming, Tammy. Maybe you're looking at life differently. Your manifestations are going to start coming in, definitely with the harvest. You are transforming, upgrading. And as I said, there's been some weird energy about at the moment. So again, you might have felt it. You might have been in a dip. But just know that it's all part of your spiritual growth. And we've got the spider. What a wild web we weave, dear child, a delicious mystery untamed. So there is a mystery being untamed. But I do feel, again, growing, clear out the cobwebs of your old life, especially with the spider card. But this is all about something new coming in, dear, something new and exciting. Okay. Elements. So again, I had this card earlier, and I don't know if you work with the elements, Tammy, but I call in earth, wind, or earth, air, fire, and water. And I find them very useful. They're elements. They're the most powerful things on earth, aren't they? Remember to feel the warmth pulsing through her womb. You are a child of Mother. True harmony awaits you. So again, this connection to Mother Earth, and I'm talking about Mother Earth, and I do feel again that you're just growing. I just feel this growing in you, and you just coming into your power at the moment, Tammy. Great fucking energy, darling. So I'm going to get you a postcard from Spirit. Okay. There you go. Donna will do it. 1, 2, 3. I stay away from mediumship. Sometimes it sort of comes out, but on a very rare occasion when I have to, I do it. Dear you, human beings spend a huge percentage of life asleep, not just in bed, but the kind where you forget you are a spiritual, immortal being taking on a temporary human form. It's not your fault. Everyone suffers from spiritual amnesia once in a while. As you develop your identity and ego, you begin to see through the eyes of a small self and have less connection to your soul self. You may not recognize this as going on, but you sure can feel it. We're here to remind you to look through your soul's eyes and see that magic is everywhere. Infinite potential lies in spirit, who is teaming with you to fulfill the contract you made to contribute to the evolution of the whole world. Wake up and remember that all the help you need is orchestrated in the invisible realms. Your mind in alignment with divine intelligence is unstoppable. The world is yours to co-create. You are so loved and we are all behind you. So definitely tied in with your other reading. I think it's all about you co-creating and just coming into your spiritual amazingness, darling. So I feel with alignment, I shall give you a good rodding. But I need your permission as always, darling. And hopefully that made sense to you, Tammy. I'm not quite as I do what I do. And hopefully you get the messages you need, dear. I'd like to align Tammy's 4 bodies, her emotional, mental, spiritual and physical bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her universal goddess frequency. That is Tammy. Little bit out of alignment, but you know the score. These beautiful frequencies and vibrations coming to you, putting you in perfect alignment. Beautiful energies. Yeah, definitely your energy's changing, darling. I do feel you growing in your power. Oh, I'd now like to open Tammy's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including the star and earth chakras. That is Tammy. Okay, a few blockages, darling. Start with the star, the crown, the third eye, and your pineal gland. Throat, heart, solar plexus, sacral chakra, root chakra, and finally that beautiful earth chakra. Amazing energy, Tammy. Thank you so much, darling. Always a pleasure. Okay, so we've got the lovely Donna. We've got the lovely Donna, and if you connect to that energy, you're going to feel like $1,000 million, Jade. You're welcome, Tammy.
Before we do Donna, let me
Yes.
just give Tammy one more chance. Let me try Tammy once more.
Oh,
Because
you
I've
try
just-
Tammy and then go to Donna. I'm
Because
just going to nip to the loo.
I went
Alright.
off camera and sorted what was bothering me
Okay.
with Steph. Tammy, I've now got the card of divination for you, which is all about embracing your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your situation with crystal clear clarity and understand how you're going to move forward to create what you're wanting to create. This will then allow you to have the power you are needing. Does that now make sense to you, honey? Sometimes, Mandy. Sometimes. But everyone has it. It's just an ability. It's like anything, if you practice it, it'll go forward. Brilliant. I'm glad that makes sense. Just remember to protect yourself when you're doing anything spiritual. Donna. I'm sorry it went wrong the first time, Tammy. I had to go and quickly do something. Donna, believe in the magic. I know you believe in the magic, but believe in you. Believe the magic is within you and you can do exactly what you want to do. Know that no matter what path it is you want to embrace, you can embrace it. Allow yourself to change it to what suits you in the best way. And this will allow you to move forward in a more productive way. This will also give you the ability to understand your path with crystal clear clarity and allow yourself to move forward in a way that suits you. Allow yourself to grow the business in the way you need to give you the freedom to move where you need to move to. Does that make sense, honey? Donna, did that make sense? Okay, I definitely will. Everything keeps spinning. If everything's spinning, shut your eyes, imagine yourself under a waterfall, and just allow yourself to cleanse. As you're cleansing, then hold yourself there, and this will allow your mind time to settle everything down, which will then help you to settle your mind, which then will help the spinning. I'm glad that makes sense, Donna. I'll hand Donna over to Adam now.
Are we on Donna, are we?
Yeah, I've already read it.
Donna, I'm going to give you the witchy cards, darling. My new deck. 1, 2, 3 for Donna. Okay, we're going there, darling. These are my new cards, so I'm feeling, yeah, I think I might keep hold of these now. Graveyard. There is a song that bellows in the peace of knowing, no end, in acknowledging the crossroads of eternity. Well, we all know your gifts with the older and dead, darling. So again, there's a song that bellows in the peace of knowing, no end, in accordance to the crossroads of eternity. I don't know about you, Donna, but I get songs sometimes. That's why I do my TikToks. I always get songs for people, or I used to. I've tried to stop that as well. You have this deck, do you? I don't know, Donna, about it. I don't know. I like them, but I'm not sure. Healer. Listen to the medicine bleeds through her teeth. A river of mercy blessed by mother, seen only by those who hold her mirror. Wow, it's Joe. I'm not telling you anything fucking revolutionary here, am I? You're a fucking healer. You're a medium. You're a fucking amazing. Haunted. Is something still haunting you though, Donna? Yeah. Or people taking too much off you. Just be careful of your own energy. You know. Again, protect your energy first, darling. Yeah, they're not dark, are they? And again, I thought they were dark, but I don't feel that. I just feel this is, again, be careful protecting your energy and doing these lives all the time, because we don't want you to burn out, darling. But there's definitely haunted by the past. I know this feeling. The breaking of the floor beneath your naked feet, the creaking of the walls as a cold kiss flesh. You're never really alone when in the company of hauntings within bone. Okay, so I'm just saying, you know, I feel a little bit tortured soul like myself, darling. But, you know, this is why we do what we do sometimes. Apples. To taste, one must swallow it whole. And beneath the satin flame hides drowning waters. Okay, to taste one, make sure you always swallow, Donna. We don't like people that spit things out, all right, dears? I don't think you could swallow a apple whole. But for me, again, this is a harvest, you know, apples, new blossoming, and again, autumn time. I feel something new's coming in for you, and this woman's collecting a harvest of apples. So there is something, that's your overall energy. I think you feel it as well, Donna. There's something new coming in. But I think mainly just protect your energy, darling. Try not to give too much. You always swallow. Good girl, Donna. 1, 2, 3. Donna, Donna and her animal fetish. I said I'm doing a new deck, and Donna's like, oh, I've got. No. I was like, she's right on my wavelength, which is eat their babies. Well, yes. There you go. It's all good. It's all good for the skin, apparently, Donna. And it's full of protein, darling. So it gives you your 5 a day. Who needs vegetables, eh? Dearest you, there is only one you, and you have a unique path and a special purpose. You're supposed to have specific experiences in this world and meet certain people, but then it's up to you how you live, how awake you choose to be, and how willing you are to grow and strip away what's false. Don't compare yourself to others. It's easy to think a person is happier just because their outside looks good according to society's standards, but you can't know anyone's internal experience. Compare yourself only to your past self. See how far you've come. Don't be distracted by what others are doing or accomplishing. Stay focused on what inspires you. That's how you get successful and find happiness. Want what you have now, not what someone else has. We love you immensely and know your journey ahead is sparkling with miracles and wondrous things. Trust. Loving you forever and ever. And this is another thing, Donna. Sometimes we're wrapped up with life and stuff, but it's good to just take a moment and just give yourself some fucking kudos for how far you've come. Okay. Yeah, and that's sort of, I don't think I was comparing yourself to others. That wasn't what I was getting off that card. That is literally, sometimes just be proud of how far you've traveled and how well you're doing, how you've come through what you've been through. Sometimes we just we forget that. So again, I do feel that it's important to you. And I wasn't getting the feeling that you compare yourself to others. I know you're happy in your abundance. I do feel just be careful of your energy. Don't try and do too much. Okay. And listen, the haunted card sticking with me again. Listen, we're allowed our days. We're allowed our days, and just take that time. And sometimes you just need to step away from all this fucking spiritual stuff and just watch a film, put some music on, just have a day off or a couple of days off. All right, darling? I'll have to come and slap your bottom. So you'll take a good rodding. You're so welcome, darling.
We've just got Steph, haven't we?
Yeah, I'm just going to rod Donna. Okay. And then we got the amazing Stephanie. So, I'd like to align Donna's 4 bodies, her emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369, and I'd also like to send her a universal goddess God frequency. That is Donna. Oh, Donna, your energy is always fucking immense, darling. A little bit out of whack again. Emotional body a little bit, but bringing that in perfect alignment. You know these frequencies and vibrations are fucking amazing. So powerful, Donna. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Amazing. I'd now like to open Donna's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including her star and earth chakras. That is Donna. And your chakras are feeling fucking amazing. Just that heart chakra, darling. Just going to pop that open. And your pineal gland a little bit. Your connection to spirit's fucking immense. Grounding energy. I'm going to open up the earth chakra and your root chakra 100%. Beautiful energy. Thank you so much, Donna. Hopefully I've put a smile on your face, dear. Amazing. So, last but not least, Stephanie.
Steph, we had a 3-hour chat earlier, so I'm going to hand you straight over to Adam.
Mm-hmm. Right. What am I feeling for Steph? Let's do some tarot for you, Steph. Any messages that Steph needs to hear. You're very welcome, Donna. I really appreciate you, darling. And yeah, give me a shout tomorrow and we'll see if we can arrange something. A little rendezvous. 1, 2.
Thank you,
Oh, that one didn't. Wow, as if you didn't know it. Victory card just flew out. You got a cheeky flyer, darling. I feel you're in this energy. You know you're victorious in any situation. And listen, you're definitely growing into your power. I'm afraid to rod you because I know my fucking. That's what I think. I've started lifting the rods a bit higher because of you. So victory is yours, darling. There's a lot of fire energy, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. Fast moving messages. I know you don't want to hear it, but guess what? You're going to get some fast moving messages. Your inbox, someone sliding into your DMs, darling. So, and it's fast moving. Oh, okay. I like this card, and I'm going to take it upside down. I think you're nearly there, darling. I think you're ready to open up that heart and keep it open for a while now, Stephanie. Stop closing down that heart chakra. Listen, you've done so much work, and I do feel that I'm taking it reversed. I don't feel I have to turn it upright. Okay, you're pulling them swords. Those swords have been pulled out, and finally your heart is ready to be opened. Now we've got this 9 of Swords as your overall energy. It's constant battle, darling. This fucking insomnia, this fucking being up in your head. We know this. It's just the way you're wired. But you know how amazing you are, Steph. I don't need to tell you that. Just be aware of your thoughts. All this good stuff can come to you. It's only you that's blocking it. Okay? So just be aware of that, darling. And what am I feeling? Yeah, let's do some manifestation cards then. Yeah, standard gremlins. But again, you deal with that in your own way, darling. But that's your overall energy, which, you know, I feel you will conquer the gremlins in the end. When you're ready. 1, 2, 3.
I am, Cindy. I'm okay, honestly.
Fuck my old boots. Okay. Right, I'm just going to read these off then, Steph. Take a leap of faith. We all know what that's about. I don't need to tell you. Take a risk. Are we getting a message here, Steph? Am I doing it? You're a critic. Stop being so fucking hard on yourself, darling. You're your own worst fucking enemy. You are worth it. Obviously, lack. I think that's just about yourself. Stop fucking looking at yourself about lack. Release the past. Are we getting a message here, Stephanie? And just be you, because you are lovable, you are wonderful, you are cheeky, you are fucking a pain in my ass, but wouldn't change you for the world. It's who you are, and just fucking know that you're amazing, and you should know that.
Yeah, you can't change my PA. My PA's amazing.
Yeah. And your overall energy for these, well, half the deck went. I've read them. A bit of collaboration. You don't have to walk this journey on your own, darling, but in your own time. Okay, you will collaborate, and I feel, you know, when you're ready. But yeah, you're definitely getting a kick up the arse. You're definitely getting a kick up the arse. And do I dare pick up the rods for Steph?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, Steph. Do you actually want a rod in?
Yeah, I know you do with Jade, but yeah, Jade's not cuddling you at night. So if you don't want to, well, maybe she is. Maybe it's something I'm not really doing.
She is too far away, Adam.
And she's given permission for me to rod you. So, I mean, you know. Okay. Oh, fuck, I already feel it. I would now like to align Steph's 4 bodies, their spiritual, mental, physical, and emotional bodies. So she's vibrating at the love vibration like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her a universal goddess god frequency. That is Steph.
I know.
Going round and round, fucking hell. Calm down, dear. Look at that energy. God,
Yeah.
why would I never do that? I'm all right, smarty pants. Fucking hell. I'd
Go on,
now
Steph.
like to open Steph's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including the start and nerve chakras. That is Steph. Fuck me. Okay. All right. Yeah. I'd say you're pretty aligned and your chakras are open. Don't miss out on Jade and Steph's readings. Fuck me. I'm having to hold my rods up in the air. It's like I'm going to take off and fucking fly out the ceiling. They're like helicopter blades. Right.
I got myself a good student who learns quickly.
Yeah, she's fucking on it. She's on it like a car bonnet. This
This
girl
is
ain't
why-
fucking about no more. Energy
This is
from
why
fucking.
Steph is the only person
I've got to
I
be
know.
careful. I definitely need a helmet. I definitely need a helmet. So beautiful, beautiful energy. Steph, it's up to you. You know what you need to do. I will take off one day. Steph's energy is going to make me fucking helicopter through the roof. So, love and light and all that jazz. We're gonna call it a fucking night on that one. I think. Swinging
guys.
rods. Good job. Good job. Good job. There's no one in the vicinity. Check Jade out on her page. Make sure you join her raffle for them fucking amazing cards. I'm gonna be fucking putting in a few little nuggets for that one. Love and light and all that jazz. And you take care. Love you all.
Night all.
Night. Bye.
Bye.